All right. I'm gonna give my post game. Okay. I I'm okay. I'm gonna say that was let let me finish this off, guys. Okay. Um, Let me say everybody on the offense, shout out to them. They need to go ahead and pay Javonte Williams and lock his ass down, and George Pickens. And everybody that says Dak sucks and Dak is our problem, I feel bad for Dak Prescott because Dak, this is like Dak every time he's had a major injury, he comes back playing lights out. Dude's like 350 yards passing, 3 TDs, 120 passer rating. You score 40 points and you can only get a tie. This defense, oh my God, the penalties, the boneheaded penalties, the ones that should have been called and everything else. Sorry, this is just putrid. Now, at least, I guess Jerry gets some vindication somewhat because, the Packers defense was as bad as the Cowboys defense. And he can look and say, well, they had Micah Parsons, and look, they didn't play any better than we did. I guess we can be happy that we got a tie and we got the Jets next week, but I don't know where to go with this. Guys, where do we go with this? Better than losing it? Well, true. We didn't lose to the Packers, so there's that. But man, so close. I mean, 1 freaking second they kicked the field goal. 1 second. 1 second was the difference between winning and losing in this game. Sam Williams touching the face mask. The difference between winning and losing. One stop. Third down, and it's. I feel like on any given Sunday, the inches are everywhere around us that we need. 1 second too quick, 1 second too late. And just wow. Are we supposed to feel good or not? Our defense is, oh my God. Devin, the realtor. Dak is him, Dion voice. Dak Prescott, 4 total TDs. 4 for 3. You throw, wait a minute, hold it. You throw for 319 yards. You run a touchdown. You get 3 touchdown passes, and you lose. And people will say, well, Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback because Dak sucks. He loses. I mean, that's what people will say. No, I'm just, no. Here's what I'm saying is, people, Brock Purdy last week threw 2 interceptions and they won. They said, well, Brock Purdy's better than Dak Prescott. He finds a way to win. Well, I guess Dak Prescott needs to play DB. I guess he's got to play DB. Well, no, they changed that. No, in regular season, it's 1 overtime. Okay. Well, he played like that in the regular season. Our defense didn't follow suit. So, Big George, the realtor, Davin, the realtor. Devin, the realtor. Fourth career game of 4 more touchdowns. Wow. And you know what? Here's how you want to look at this though. So if Micah Parsons doesn't get Dak tackled, the Cowboys win it. So is Micah the hero? Is DB, can't lie. to ourselves we lost. So, who do you give the win to, Dak or Micah? Oh. If Dak's going to make it in the end zone if Micah Parsons doesn't make that tackle. Oh, Pickens, yeah. Well, hey, at least I guess we didn't get mollywopped, so, yeah. Ugh. That's proof the trade was worth it on my. Devin, you may be right. They Bolo. Okay, well, okay. Hold on. No, hold it. Devin makes a great point. Here's the point. So, our defense is ass. We know that, right? But Green Bay, everybody 2 weeks ago said that they're the Super Bowl favorites. Eagles got to worry. Well, they had Micah, and their defense was as bad as ours was. Now, here's the difference. The Cowboys got 2 first-round picks from the Green Bay Packers. They got Mike, and we got Clark, right? So at the moment, you kind of look and say, maybe that trade wasn't as bad as we thought. Am I crazy? I'm just saying, they had Micah, and they gave up 40 points, just like our defense without Micah. But now we got 2 number ones and Clark. Yeah, Clark won that game. If it was Clark versus Micah, Clark won that. Okay. Stephen Bentley, you can't say you rather Dak's playoff moments hurt. Okay. Well, true. Okay. True. You can say that, Jess. So, I'm seeing Cowboy fans are saying it's a loss. It's a loss. Okay. But the fact that our team showed up. Okay, I don't remember seeing anybody say it was going to end in a tie. Okay? Oh, and you see Dak and Micah hugging there after the game. I guess it's kind of fitting that Micah made that tackle that kind of saved the game. And that, okay, I'm gonna look at it a different way. For 2 guys that played together, for it to be neither of them lost, it's kind of poetic. The fact that Micah ended up keeping the Cowboys from winning, and you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you got 2 kids and they come out equal. Dirty Sanchez. Maybe us and Green Bay really suck and we're going to get 2 high first-round picks. There's the other part of this, too. Shout out to Dirty Sanchez. Here's the other part that you actually have to feel better about. Green Bay isn't the giant slayer that they thought they were. So right now, they're 2-1 in a tie. That draft pick just got a little bit better. Right? What I'm talking about is hurting them as far as draft compensation. Oh, I know they did, but what I'm talking about, okay, I'm not worried about their contract. I'm worried about my picks that I'm going to get from them. So let's say they don't. Let's say hypothetically they aren't that good and they don't make the playoffs, and you get 16, 17 draft pick. Yeah. Yeah. Right. And they tied, and they gave up 40 to the Cowboys. Right. Go ahead, Holly. Say this. They could be. And this is what you say. You don't know what's real and what's not real in September. Here's the worst part. Here's the worst part about it if you're a Cowboy fan is if we had any kind of a defense, any kind of, we can score point. We have a championship offense, and we have the worst defense in the NFL. You've got a running game. You've got depth at offensive line that actually played really good against the Packers defense. You've got, a legitimate number one wide receiver in George Pickens. You'll get CeeDee Lamb back, right? You've got a really good offense. You just don't have any kind of defense. That's what I'm saying. And we still put up 40 points. So to me, that says when those guys come back, I've got experienced depth. Oh, God. But that's part of football. Everybody's got that problem. Ugh.